Perhaps you are the exception, but chances are you will be a victim. There is a new threat online that will infect you. You need to know about it so you can protect yourself. You need to be aware because it's sweeping the world and causing harm to everybody. There is a new victim every 4 seconds. This is an online epidemic that seems unstoppable, and it's being talked about everywhere. Look.
If it hasn't happened to you yet, chances are growing that it soon will. Good evening and welcome to Dateline. I'm Stone Phillips. You look at your credit card statement and it's full of charges you know you didn't make. Or worse, you check your bank account and it's completely empty the day after you were paid.
We're going to look now at a new online scam, one that can clean out your nest egg almost in an instant.
Good evening and welcome to Rock Center. We begin tonight with an investigation by Richard Engel that uncovers a scary new kind of theft. And it's scary because any of us can fall victim and get cleaned out at any time.
$550 billion was stolen last year from people just like you. It's getting bigger every day. Most people have no idea that they are fully exposed and unprotected. Do you know how easy it is to become a victim?
It's not a matter of if, but when. Richard, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. It is not just hacking. The State Department warned that travelers should have no expectation of privacy, even in their hotel rooms. And as we found out, you are especially exposed as soon as you try and communicate with anything.
We headed for a restaurant where we used a new smartphone to browse for information about the Sochi Olympics. Almost immediately, we were hacked.
So as you're going to it, did you see where it said downloading?
Yeah, I did.
Right. It's actually downloading a piece of malware.
Malicious software hijacked our phone before we even finished our coffee.
Just opening an email, reading an article online, or simply visiting a website can get you infected. This new threat will sit silently on your computer and watch everything you do. It will drain your bank accounts, your retirement accounts, and even steal your emails, your chat messages, your social media accounts, and all your personal data. Like this poor guy.
George Rodriguez watched it all happen from the desk of his North Carolina home. Someone had logged on to his Ameritrade account with his password and was selling off his stocks, $60,000 worth.
So I was really shocked, watching his portfolio, my portfolio getting traded away from me, and it was very disturbing.
Rodriguez is one of the tens of thousands of victims, customers of major online firms whose trading accounts and 401ks have been stolen out from under them.
It really doesn't matter how much that is. It's going to be an incredibly terrible experience for you.
In 2012, there were 401 million new viruses released on the internet, and they are a new breed which are very sophisticated. It's called a keylogger. It's silent and it's invisible. Keyloggers are responsible for 93% of all internet theft.
The bug spies on users as they type, copies passwords, targeting online banking.
It knows you're on the name of your bank here website. And when it sees you typing into the bank's website, it knows which screen on that website has your user ID and password. Within seconds, someone is on your computer doing that wire transfer.
This new bug hides in your computer or on your cell phone, and it records everything you type, where you go, and what you do. Your usernames and passwords, your banking details and personal information, all your data is secretly sent to online criminals who use it to rip you off.
With the help of a Russian-speaking ABC News intern, we made contact online with one of the criminals who offered to sell us 6 different American account names and passwords, including how much we could steal from each account.
One Ameritrade for $7,000, another one for $2,000, an E-Trade account for $1,300, and a Fidelity account for $50,000.
Want the login and password to take over someone's bank account?
You have guys that are advertising that they have logins to Wachovia Bank.
Logins?
Logins, online bank logins.
So people can actually go log into someone's account?
Yes, they're selling logins to bank account. Barclays, Wells Fargo, HSBC, all the large banks are here to be bought and sold.
So somebody could get this information, log on to somebody's account, and take their money?
Drain their account. That's what these hackers are interested in. It doesn't take days or months or years to have identity theft hit you. It takes seconds. It's gone.
You might think that you are safe because you have antivirus, but it cannot protect you from this new threat. That's why it's such a big problem. You don't want to end up like this lady.
Joan called the bank.
They just told me that some wire transfers had been made from our account.
And you said what wire transfers? I didn't make any wire
Exactly.
transfers.
When she was able to access the account, she was dumbfounded.
It was 6 transactions, almost depleting the account to zero.
How much money was missing?
It was almost $400,000.
How did you feel when you saw all of those withdrawals?
Devastated.
It's not just criminals. Sometimes it's a boss or a spouse who want information on you, or a business competitor looking for your private information. No matter who it is, it's being used to steal from you, and it has become a huge problem all over the world. According to the FBI and Interpol, this new threat is the #1 internet crime and will continue to be for decades to come. Folks, this is a new age of cybercrime. The old solutions of antivirus suites don't work anymore against these new types of threats.
If I were to tell somebody that there was a bomb in their house, they'd get out. But if I tell somebody that there's somebody in their computer, it just does not resonate because they oftentimes don't see anything missing.
Who is protecting American computers right now?
Consumers are responsible for their home computer, just like you're responsible for protecting the outside of your house. If the FBI gets involved, something bad has already happened.
So what can you do to be protected? Well, here's the good news. There is a solution. You can be protected. There is a new patented product used by many big companies like Morgan Stanley, Oracle, and Sallie Mae, just to name a few. And here's how it works.
Someone is learning your username and password. Someone is stealing your credit card numbers and making purchases using your card. Someone is logging into your internet email account and watching everything you do, all without your knowledge. This type of cybercrime is a very serious problem. Your keystrokes may have been intercepted and recorded by an unscrupulous hacker. This kind of attack is called keylogging. You've seen the news reports but probably don't realize that even up-to-date antivirus and anti-spyware software will only stop these attacks about 20% of the time. Would you trust your family's privacy to those odds? Here's how it works. This is an actual keylogger that's been made visible to demonstrate just how dangerous they are. Effects of a keylogger can be devastating, and chances are you will never even know that your computer has been infected until it is too late. Let's first go to my bank account. As you can see, the keylogger has captured my bank's URL. Each keystroke that I am typing is being recorded by the keylogger. The keylogger captured my username and now my password. Notice that even though my password has been obfuscated on the screen, the keylogger is able to capture it. In today's online world, we use our computer to fill out applications on a regular basis without giving it a second thought. Let's go to a secure site and apply for a credit card. Even though the site I am on is a secure and trusted site, the keylogger has managed to steal my information before it has reached the security of the site. The keylogger now has stolen my full name and address as well as my social security number. Email has now replaced phone calls as the preferred method of communication, especially with our children. A simple email to a friend has just informed a potential predator that my daughter will be home alone this evening. This same predator already has my name and address. Here we are back at my bank account. Notice that the text box where I typed my username is now highlighted. This crypto color technology is alerting me that everything I am typing within the box, the green box, is being encrypted. As you can see, the keylogger is recording nothing but a series of numbers. My username and password are safe.
This is the solution that keeps you safe online. It is patented, bulletproof protection for you and your family. Our keyboard encryption software encrypts every keystroke that you type in real time. Your usernames and passwords, your credit cards, your email and social media, your Skype and instant messages with 256-bit military-grade encryption. We also bundle this protection with unlimited data backup and storage. If your computer is stolen, crashes, or your hard drive fails, you can recover your priceless family photos, videos, and all of your important files with unlimited gig storage, Online access of your data from any device anywhere in the world with 256-bit military-grade encryption. At around 10 cents a day for your computer or cell phone, it's a great value. A whole month of protection for less than a cup of coffee. From online theft, from identity theft, against all keyloggers with unlimited secure data storage. Now that you've seen the solution, we want to give you a chance to try it for 14 days. Well, at this point, you probably think that I'm going to ask you for money, right? Not even. Or ask for a credit card? Nope. As part of our special promotion, we want to give you even more. Our marketing system for 14 days to get even more stock shares. And we want to give you a chance to have more income. You can get paid to help protect people. Folks, there are 7 billion computers and mobile devices that need our patented product worldwide, and you can now share in that as well. Please confirm that you watched this video by clicking the button below. And in a few minutes, check your email for more information to receive your valuable gifts and to claim your stock shares. Congratulations!